Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Hannah, and in today's video we are doing a buy now, save for later Hobby Lobby holiday highlight video. So if this is something you are interested in watching, just keep on watching. All right, I know it is the early stages of October, but I love putting these videos together for you guys just so you can be on the lookout for some of the holiday items that are circulating stores. Obviously, this video is just for you to see what is in store, what are things that are gonna probably sell out quickly, but just so you have it on your radar. I'm by no means trying to pressure you guys into buying now. If you are not even thinking about holiday, I totally understand. I am not either, but I do like to get these videos out to you guys early just because, as we know, product does sell out. The popular items are the ones that always go first, so I wanted to put this video together to showcase the items that I think are the best sellers, things that are gonna sell out quickly, and then just kind of my favorite picks for Hobby Lobby. They have absolutely so much stuff this year. Obviously, they always have a lot of stuff every single year, but this year seemed to be dramatically more, at least the locations here in San Diego, but they had a lot of really great items. I'm actually very pleased that Hobby Lobby is starting to branch out with the collections that they are offering, the type of items that they are offering, and so I was really excited to put this together for you guys. So hopefully you get some inspiration. If you like to shop early, now's the time to do it. At the time of filming, they were having a 40% off all holiday. Buy them now, save them for later, and then when the time is right and when you are ready to decorate for the holidays, you have all that stuff ready to go. So hopefully you guys enjoy, but without further ado, let's get into today's video. Starting off this shop with me, we are getting right into it. These are the best Norfolk stems, and after the discount, they come out to $4.50 a piece. I stocked up on these last year. These are definitely going to be a seller that is going to go quickly. So if you do come across them at your local Hobby Lobby, I would definitely recommend snagging those. This was a beautiful pick that had a variety of different stems within it, like cedar and Norfolk. And then I thought these little berry picks would be really beautiful if you are loving that really traditional feeling for the Christmas time. This is a wonderful Pottery Barn look for less. They had this one, and then they also had a candy cane, which you guys will see later on in my video, which is a really great option if you're wanting to save some money. Next up, we have the popular flocked ornaments. They did a little bit of a different variation this year. They do have them in bundles with two different color tones. You obviously have the warmer tones here that come in a variety of different sizes, and then they also offered it in a more cooler tone, so more of those traditional colors like your greens, reds, and blacks, which is in another pack. Again, those coming in multiple different sizes, all varying in different price points as well. So if you loved that flocked look, they definitely had these stocked currently, and they were running these at 50% off. Now, hands down, my favorite ornaments that Hobby Lobby carries is the Robert Stanley collection. These are stunning, and they definitely give that designer look for a fraction of the price. They did bring a few new colors like this beautiful green color. They brought a kind of glittery white color, and then that first ornament that we saw that's kind of in a rusty orange color. They did have these in multiple sizes. You have like the standard size here, and then it did come in one other larger size. Prices were $7.99 for the standard size, and then $9.99 for the larger size. Again, take in consideration that 50% off discount on top of that price. So these are stunning if you are loving that really high-end look for a lot less. All right, let's talk Garland. This was a popular seller the last few years. This is their 6-foot Real Touch cedar priced at $100. This is a really beautiful option. Again, everything right now is 50% off, but they did bring this cedar in a pre-lit version, still that 6-foot length, and this was priced at $120. So if you love a little bit of twinkle, this is a really beautiful option. Again, if you love the cedar look. Now shifting gears over to Norfolk, I ended up buying these last year. I think this is a really great buy, especially after that discount. This is a 6-foot Real Touch Norfolk garland priced at $50. And then they did bring a option in 14 feet priced at $113. Now this is great if maybe you have a staircase that you like decorating the rails, or you're just needing a little bit of extra length. This is a really beautiful option. Now the only downfall about the 14-foot garland is I would suggest maybe adding another garland to kind of double up for the thickness of it, because it did read a little bit sparse in my opinion, but it's still really great options here, especially with that discount. These come out to be very affordable and they definitely achieve that really realistic look. These next set of Norfolk trees, I believe these are new for Hobby Lobby. I do not remember seeing Norfolk in a tree last year. The large one's priced at $45. The medium size is priced at $35, and then the littlest guy is priced at $18. So these are great if you want to maybe put them in a oversized pot of your own. And then they have this really fun cedar one. These are great for entryways if you have stairs, if you're needing something in like a cluster form. These are a really beautiful option here at Hobby Lobby. I came across some twig-like deer, kind of very similar to the Pottery Barn ones. Obviously, I know they are not identical, but the large one was priced at $10.99, and then they did have a little smaller version priced at $7.99. They did come in two different colorways. They had this kind of light champagne color, and then they also had black. So if you are wanting to save a little bit of money, you love that twig deer look, these are really great and definitely very affordable. How do we feel about bows this year? I know bows were incredibly trendy last year, but it seems like Hobby Lobby is still riding that trend train. They had so many bow options and all different types of finishes. They had lots of garland, which I didn't feature in today's video, but I'm not sure if we are still enjoying the bows or if this is a trend that is going to be coming and going very quickly. You guys should let me know down below in the comments. Okay, I highlight this ribbon every single year. This is part of their fabric department. Definitely get your hands on this ribbon while you can because these do sell out very quickly. This is a beautiful frayed velvet ribbon priced at $4.99. They do have different widths, but they have a variety of different colors and really great options for wrapping or if you want to decorate your Christmas tree or ornaments. These are a really beautiful option and I always get them every single year just because I love the quality and I love the fact that they have so many different colors to choose from for any holiday color palette. Alright guys, and that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this Hobby Lobby Buy Now, Save for Later video, all geared towards holiday 2025. We are going to be decorating within the next month or so, give you guys inspiration as always, but hopefully you got some ideas and are starting to prepare yourselves for decorating this holiday season. But until the next video, I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here and we'll see you guys soon. Peace.